Hey y'all, Vance Powell here, Sputnik Sound. I'm going to wash my hands here like you all should and talk about some things that, I learned in the business. Here's my first tip. A, use a lot of soap. Get a bunch of soap on here, get it all lathered up, get your hands all in there, get it good and scrubby. So here's my big tip. A, don't ever work for free. We consistently are asked to lower our rates for things, and to be honest with you, every time we do that, it kind of diminishes our power in the business. A good friend of mine once said, if you work for free, your work is worth nothing. And wash your hands, and we'll get through all this stupid shit. See you soon. Thanks.
My name is Larry Crane. I'm the founder and editor of Tape Op magazine and the owner here of Jackpot Recording Studio in Portland, Oregon. I'm going to talk to you about how hand washing is actually a good part of your mixing process. One of the things I always work on when I'm mixing is to try to leave a little bit of background noise going on in the room. Right next to me is a door that goes outside to the street, and a lot of times we can hear the traffic and little bits of noise. I like keeping that door open for some of the sunlight, but I also don't mind if there's a little bit of noise coming in, because then it makes sure that my mixes are strong and able to survive in the real world. Because really, nobody listens to a mix the way that you do here in the studio, like hermetically sealed and right up against the monitors. So next time you're mixing, think about washing your hands in the background white noise of a sink and all those little sounds that do exist in the real world, and they're going to make your mixes stronger if you work around them. Thanks a lot.
What's up, everyone? I'm Drew Thornton, and when I'm not sporting my stylish R&D socks with shorts, I mix front of house for Billie Eilish. As a part of the hashtag Wash and Learn, I'm going to provide you a tip as I wash my hands. Now, here's my tip for my fellow front of house engineers out there. Don't disregard the cell phone videos. I know it sounds crazy, but it's not uncommon to get mix critiques via social media like Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. So don't be afraid to cruise social media, post your show. Now let's be honest, if you get to sound good on a crappy cell phone, you're probably crushing it. Thanks guys, be safe.
Hey everybody, I am Ronan Chris Murphy, and welcome to Wash and Learn, and thanks to our friends at Rupert Neve Designs for putting this all together. I've produced GWAR, so I know a thing or two about having to get cleaned up, and we should all be washing our hands during this crisis with soap and water for about 30 seconds on a regular basis. I'm in Southern California, so no need to keep this water running while I do this. But I want to talk to you about synth pads. A lot of times we'll put a synth pad or a B3 organ into our mix, into our productions, to give it a sense of space and ambience. And then mix time, it just seems to do the opposite. A lot of times the reason for that is all the low energy in that pad. Low end will make a mix feel more mono from a synth pad, and a lot of low mids will actually make your mix feel claustrophobic because it'll eat up a lot of the space and ambience around the other instruments. So when you're working with synth pads, if you want them to bring some space and ambience to your production, make sure you get rid of all that low end and low mid energy, and that should do the trick for you.